Come, bro, let's play. PC player or mobile player? Pungsuk, PC player, mobile player, console player. कस्तो नभेटेको प्लेयर हो र mobile. You need to be either console or PC player to play with me. You can't play with me, Fungchuk. You need to be either PC player or console player. क्या यार ये तो बैठने बैठने था के हो ब्याक पनि हुँदैन मान्छे पनि भेट्दैन यार यतिकै अड्के त यार थ्यांक यू फर द लाइक गुटुङ गुटुङ लाइक हान्दिया छ गेम चाहिँ अड्केर बसिरहेछ के हो यार त यार कस्तो प्रब्लम हो यार ओ माय गॉड न ब्याक हुन्छ के को प्रब्लम हो यस्तो रिस्टार्ट गर्नु पर्यो क्या अचम्मै भयो त यार के प्रब्लम रहेछ त देयर यु गो यस्तो नै हुन्छ त Oh my god, eFootball त यार ये होता है इभेन्ट सकाइदिउँ त्यसो भए Legend user control points per victory 21. We need 3,000 points. West Ham.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Really
He was
is quite a
welcome,
sight
but
to
he
behold
was-
this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
And this is now today's lineup. Number 1, David De Gea. Number 3, Van Dijk. Number 6, Adams. Number 2, Dixon.
And that gets things running.
किन दौडा यस्तो रे?
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
There's a lot to like
Law.
about this fella, Lucas.
के हो यार मेरो
Paqueta.
direction त
Statistically, one of the best central
Oh my
midfielders in Europe, and I think he's going to be key here in delivering the ball around the pitch, and indeed getting back and doing his defensive work. Whether they're
Haaland! Oh,
Haaland
denied
100% जान्छ
brilliantly.
जान.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
ड्रप भएर रहेछ फेरि ड्रप हालेन राखेछ. पिक छ क्रस हान्नेको छ त हाम्रो.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And
He gets big. It's loose
Oi.
now and they want to get it back. He's missed, but not by that far.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Header!
छ्या
And the keeper's there to save.
कसरी आफै चेन्ज हुन्छ होला म गइरहेको छु त त्यहाँ अनि.
West Ham have the chance to go the other way. McAllister. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Todibo. Carlos Soler. And Sofal. Carlos Soler. Kudus is wide and looking to get onto this.
Oh.
Carlos Soler. Adams clears it
कस्तो
away.
ड्रिबल हान्दा यार हामी त हेरेर भयो.
Played it again. He's got tall. Oh, just needed a better contact.
जङ्गे यार
Being
जङ्गे.
able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
पुरै खाली छ त. गोल खाइहाल्छ नि यसरी त.
Looks to the other side. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. Kudus.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Diaz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. First quarter of an
Bola.
hour gone. Now it's full Krug. So we're still where we started right now. Kudus. Oh, that's well spotted.
हेर्न पास हेर्न यार
Saka. Adams. It's a sweet ball that. Saka looking to run onto it.
साकाको टुक्रो त त्यति भेटेन यार
Sufal.
फरिदा हामी
West Ham were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah.
के हो यो बटन सटन पनि नचले जस्तो
People running at and even going beyond that defense, then you can start asking more questions.
Kudus.
म त हेरेको हेरै भनिन्छ यार
Kudus is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ward-Prowse. Lucas Paqueta. And he's picked out the run.
यो यार पावरै ल कहाँ हान्छ हान्छ भने म त
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kudus.
कुडुसको
Lucas
उडुस
Paqueta. Looking for options for movement.
अब
Mohamed Salah. Almost half an hour in now. Good spot, he's seen the run.
ल हेर्न त्यही पनि भेट्छ यार त्यत्रो ग्याप थियो
Corner number 3 coming up.
रियाक्सन छैन
And
कसैको
now they can spring out of defence. Lucas Paqueta. Kudus. Emerson. Wilshere does really well to win the ball there. McAllister. Dixon. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's has
Eh?
He's
के
managed to get it all wrong.
McAllister has every reason to
my
be
God.
disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
ए ओके
Ward-Prowse.
ओ
Todibo
माय
played back in.
गॉड
Sufal. He is through here. De Gea is there to take. McAllister. Diaz. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Saka has been caught there, it's a foul.
पुरुष पुरुष त्यहीँ लड्दै रहेछ
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And he's in on goal. Chooses to go back. And it's Wilshere. McAllister really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
ओ माय गॉड
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now this could be a chance. He's had a hit!
आउट हान्छ यार त्यहाँबाट पनि
There will
Lucas
be 1 minute
Paqueta.
added time.
Here's Kudus. Bowen. He's found a way through. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps
simple
not full
running.
of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off
And a
unscathed.
reminder today
A
that
tight
parking
affair,
in the area
0-0
around the
at
stadium
the
is
break.
strictly forbidden. Please
So
use
there
parking
was the
provided
first
by
half.
or any other
What
paid
an end to the
parking
half,
facilities in
Peter.
the area.
A lot of the
Everyone
best
please
action
welcome the
of the
true
half
flag.
coming at at the very end. I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
कत्रो ग्याप छ यार के हो मेरो
Well, both
मान्छे
sides
सान्छ
are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a
चार
little more
जना
life
त्यहाँ
in
अगाडि
this.
छ यार को छ क्रस हान्ने कोही छैन फेरि Rodriguez out.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Well, the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Ward-Prowse. Carlos Soler. Bowen spread it left. Back into the middle.
Oi, bhai.
And that is
कस्तो
wildly
इजी
off
नै लिएर
target.
आउँछ यार अन्त हेरे हेरे बनाएको
Van Dijk. And it's Wilshere. Salah. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Wilshere. Ward-Prowse. And Emerson Palmieri. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Todibo. It's Carlos Soler.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Kudus. Bowen looking to get on the end of this. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas. Now who's going to be first to this? That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and
Aye,
that's their way
Saga.
of ensuring it.
Just about up to the hour now. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Fulcrum! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a
Benji,
gentle
welcome
tweak.
Benji. यो त कामै लागेन के मोहम्मद सलाह आउट ओडेगार्ड राख्ने फुल लेफ्ट फुल कस्तो खाले यत्रो चार जना छ यार पर्छ बामा त
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 20.
ल
Headed
यत्रो
upfield.
ढ्याङ्ग्रे चाहिँ हेडिङ गर्न हामीसँग के फाइदा यिनीहरू राखेर
Number
Sufal.
22. McAllister. Coming on the
Lucas
field.
Paqueta.
Number 23. Darwin Núñez.
He's shifting through the gears here. Núñez.
Number 8.
There's the hit. He has done it. It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Darwin Núñez.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going
Out
gets tough,
किन
etc.,
जाने क्या फेरि
they can still turn this round, I think.
हिँडिरहेछ त मजाले
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Bowen. West Ham have reclaimed it.
कुद्दै कुद्दैन यार
Kudus.
मान्छे त रियाक्सन देखा
Now it's Rice. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
So there's going to be another change here. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Nunez, Ødegaard.
के खालको ड्रिब्लिङ
There's
हो
a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Kudus. Always onto this. Antonio.
कस्तो कस्तो पास हो
Interception
यार
was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Now it's Bowen.
हेर न
Carlos
लिनै
Soler.
मान्दैन यार
Ward-Prowse.
ल भाग्दिरा त्यो त
Carlos Soler. Saka gets a foot in here.
लि यार ड्रोगबा के हेरेर बसिरहेछ यो
Todibo. Kudus. I think we're just about done here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Ward-Prowse. Now it's Antonio.
ल हेर त
Oh, no joy this time.
Look,
ठिकै
this
यार
is
हाम्रो
so
प्लेयर त यार
frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He's in plenty of space here.
ल
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Doku. Antonio. Defending was strong and firm. Rice. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
फिफा मोबाइल त खेलिन्न
Well, that was tense.
फुटबल
Boy,
पिसी
that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Darwin voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
त्यही एक गोल यार
So, Jim, how do you reflect?
के भन्नु Thank you for the like. Thank you.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Each person has to try and
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I can tell you that I'm a fan of this guy, Christian Romero. Described by his national team boss as spectacular. I've always seen him as being brave, very aggressive defensively, but front-footed as well. And let me go into a little more detail on that because some of the runs he makes are actually quite crazy. And there seems to be a recklessness about it. And no
कसरी
order.
बिग्रिन्छ पास
And
के
he
अब
just
यस्तो सिम्पल
leaves it
सिम्पल
to whomever behind them to fill the gap. But I like that in his
ऐसा
game.
चीज बोर्ड
Well,
पर
quite no argument from me on that one. We have already started here. Erdegaard. Romero.
यस्तो
attempts a
यार
clearance. Oh, here's a chance. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
म हिजो भर्खर हामीले ग्यारेज पनि हेर्नु नि हिजो भर्खर
Now it's McAllister.
ए मेकेस्टर त यार
Spence.
ए गोर्खाला
ओ माय गॉड
Davis
हजुर
is fouled.
आज हिजो कुरा गरिदिएको थिएँ कि मैले
He's not taken it
Yes.
long.
eFootball
That's going to be a
सँग
booking.
यस
सही दाजु भनेर फिक्स गरेछ आज
भेरी गुड
ल ल
भेरी गुड
You knew, bro.
समस्यालाई त अनि कसरी खेल्नु
अब हुँदैन यहाँबाट त यामल र उयो चाहियो क्या हामीलाई फटुवा
Anything, Jim, to pick
Yamal
out of these
चाहियो
early exchanges?
Well, both
Yeah.
sides seem happy with the
And
patient approach
Courtois.
for now, still trying to have a good
बाबाको
look at one
सर्भिस पनि
another.
यही हुने
To McAllister. And that
Eh,
interception
bhai yaar.
was most
यहाँबाट त
necessary.
कोही छैन
That's
यो
great
घुमाइदिनु
positioning,
पहिला होइन
so good from him.
अन्त जो दिएन यो बाल्नु
Oh, easy pickings there.
ए
Johnson.
ल
It's
हेर
a
न यार
decent chance
कस्तो
to
दौडेको
counter-attack.
लखा
Nice physical challenge.
ल हेर न यार के हो बल हावामा अड्किन्छ कि के हो म त छक्क पर्छ यार
Madison. Tell. Aims beyond the defence. Great
Oh
shot.
my
यो त राम्रो खेल्यो अलरेडी
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit. True finish.
Solanke simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy,
यहाँबाट
did he
चाहिँ जसरी भए पनि चाहियो यहाँ र टाइट पोजिसन 88 राख्नुपर्छ नि बच्चा तर कर्तुवा त्यसपछि जम्प
Keeper Rico, here a keeper.
So the first moment of
तेरो
real
त जम्प पनि 70
significance.
कति पुग्छ हैन
Yeah, but I think they all know too
Yeah,
well
Courtois
that
को।
things are far from done
Yeah,
here.
no, no,
And
no,
while
कस्तो
there's never a
छ
good
Courtois
time
को।
to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be
त्यो
now.
उयो दाढी नभएर क्या कस्तो देखेको नि
McAllister really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it
It's
looks
him.
like whatever it takes.
Haaland gets a good foot in there.
कर्तुवा
यार हाल्यान्ड
कर्तुवा
हावाई रहेछ ल हेर न कहाँबाट आइसक्यो प्लेयर चिप्लेर हाम्रो हेरे हेरे गर्छ यार
An exemplary
Portugal
tackle
चाहिँ।
stopped him dead in his tracks.
कोर्टहरू गरेछ ठिकै लाग्यो
Vicario catches
सब
it
हामी तिनै
safely.
हामी कर्तुवा र हेर्नु
Well, I wouldn't
Courtois
quite
right, yeah.
advise they should
Courtois
resort
right,
to
yeah.
risk-taking at this
Courtois
stage.
right,
There's
yeah.
plenty of time left yet.
कर्तुवा यो त चम्क्यो कि यो त
That's
कर्तुवै
clear cut.
हुनुपर्छ
It's a free kick.
कर्तुवा
We're seeing some really good pressure being
Michael
applied here,
Marino.
Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and
Oh,
it
yeah, man.
just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others
Petro.
time
Give
and
me a
space.
Look.
fucking
Well, I would
कर्तुवा
call it blanket
सक्यो दुई
suffocation.
स्कुलमा
Every single player is
एक
committed
मिस
to the
सक्यो त
press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Doku. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Saar. That's a decent ball. There will be a throw-in. Adams cuts out the pass. Doku. Wilshere.
अरे यार के भइरहेछ यार ल न
Chance here to counter. Good run down the left-hand side.
Finally, yeah.
Now it's
Finally,
McAllister.
Courtois in the stage.
Great ball at Odegaard.
Now it's you,
Now who's going to be first to
Yo
this?
action,
McAllister.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of
आफै जान्छ यार अपोनेन्टकोमा यार
He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Haaland. Now it's McAllister. Dixon.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
के मिलिरहेछ डाइरेक्सन
Tell who's set up one goal so far. Solanke. That is a great kick out. Doku. Wilshere. Played out towards the right wing.
को पर्यो
And it's come back to the keeper.
ओके
Romero.
के हुन्छ त्यो ल्याएपछि
Davis.
ड्रिबलिङ खतरा हो त्यसको गेस कल छ
Wilshere. Davis.
वाक्कै भइसक्यो के मिल्दैन यार
The final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there's been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Doku puts the ball in.
ए हान्न ए गोरु दुई दुईजना यत्रो मान्छे राखिरहेको छ यार
2 इयरले हुनेले हान्छ क्या यो हाई पॉइंट हुने भनेको यस्तो हैन
ल न बल मेन
And that is out of play.
त्यो दिन पनि हाल्छ नि किपरलाई यसको
Saar.
मेरो फर्म
Johnson.
यस
Oh,
that's what I'm
Saar.
talking about
Nice
where is
bit
the
of trickery.
Courtois
Saar.
मिकेल मोरिनो पनि दामी छ क्या हो यसो
Saka.
हेर्दा त पासहरु 100 छ मिकेल
McAllister.
मोरिनो को डबल टच
Haaland.
भए राम्रो हुन्थ्यो
And it's Drogba.
ओके ब्रुनो भन्दा राम्रो हुन्छ होला
Drogba. And it's Drogba! And the ball's come loose here.
लन्चिङ एसिडै खेल्दैन त यो त ब्रुनोको फिनिशिङ
McAllister.
बवाल छ नि त यार
McAllister being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Tell.
10-20 जना हुँदा नि भेट्दैन यार
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
He's got full.
कस्तो हान्छु त अब फल्स
ए हेडिङले त मलाई त दिक्कै बनायो थ्यांक यू फर द सब गाइस थ्यांक यू
This team is on the break.
Oh my god
Still chasing the game.
यो
leading by one.
एउटा होइन र भने
He's found a way through. He's taking on the lot of them. And the shot. Wilshere.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
इस एउटा हेर्नु त यो
Sa.
यो राम्रो छ क्या यो राम्रो छ होला है एकछिनको लागि को
Johnson.
झिक्छौँ हामी
दौडायो नि त
Ray.
पुरै
राम्रो भयो
आम्मामा।
Wilshere.
कुन हो अहिले पाएको
Haaland.
चाहिँ अहिले पाएको चाहिँ
Played back in.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
Big header!
Yo.
Oh, taken with
Yeah.
style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud
Jacko
because
goal.
they dug in deep then and they've got their leveler.
The goal scorer.
It is a good
Yeah.
finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Number
Drogba
11.
demonstrated great strength there.
Oh,
He
look at
really
him.
had to hold his
Yeah,
man
yeah.
off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution on the field.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little
हालेन त
while.
कामै
Well,
छैन
this
रहेछ
could be an
यहाँ।
indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter. And he is very good at that type
कस्तो
of thing.
फेलिन्छ त
Iharu Lai Jotko Gol Hanera
Nuno
Cool
Mendes पनि
Bako
गवायो
Olahena.
पोर्तुगलको लागि
Yes, yes.
मिकेल मरिनो चाहिँ अलिकति किन भएको जस्तो हुन्छ
Yes, brother, yes.
Substitution.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with
Miguel
two very
Marino.
good sides and with such great individual
Mendes.
talents on
Spelling
show.
the rule hub.
It could go either way.
चारवटा होइन त अनि
Whatever
ए
he
यार
had
बल
in
एउटा
mind,
पास दिनलाई पनि यार
Rice charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, and he's through the middle.
के डिरेक्सन हो यार यो त यार
Offside.
Oh my god उतै फर्किरहेछ यता ड्रोगबालाई दिइरहेछ पास एन्ड के हो यो कन्ट्रोलरको के डिरेक्सन हो यता कताबाट खेल्ने अब
Original offence.
कता फर्काएर खेल्ने अब Oh my god
नपरेर हुन्छ अहिलेसम्म नपरेको
Diaby did
no, no,
incur the
no,
wrath of the
even
referee.
Passing
and
error
earned
on there.
himself a booking in the process.
बन्द प्यारो
This is actually quite a courageous move and I laugh ambitious.
यो ड्रोगबा त गुनै रहेछ नि यार
कुनै हुने मिल्दैन
Oh my god
Out of play for a throw. So there's going to
आर्से
be
पास
another
कुन
change
लिदिने
here.
हो लिदिने हो
Herd Dual Shock Co Controller Dekako.
Bissouma. Number 10.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now then, what's
Passing
happening here?
there.
He is already on a yellow.
30. Bentancur.
Referee has
Assis
no
Rai,
temptation to
cool
go to his
bro,
pocket.
cool.
It's just a stern lecture.
Well,
गर्मी धेरै
with
बढेको छ
already
के
been on the
गर्नु
yellow, he should know much better than
And
that.
with this eFootball पागल लागेको छ अब अनि हाम्रो प्लेयर चाहिँ के हो यो न उफ्रिन्छ न के गर्छ
Changes him with that pass.
Don't
सिम्पल
you just
सिम्पल
love
दिँदाखेरि
the
त
level of intensity
मिल्नुपर्छ
here?
नि यार
Neither is prepared to back
Hey,
down,
not to
and to be
fire
honest,
shots,
that's
oh.
how it should be.
माथि बाहिर साएको छ त
ल हेर न
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
अब वहाँ छ ड्रोगबेको टुप्पी कसले हान्छ हेडिङ यार
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Diaby.
ल
Spence proves too strong.
हान्दी
A game with so much to recommend it.
ए
Fabulous
यार
contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
किल ब्रो
Spence. And it's Son Heung-min. Great
Mad.
ball if he can get there.
मारियो नि
Diaz. It's Saka. No way he was going to let him past.
Oh my god
Johnson. Bentancur. Oh, what a ball!
Well, both sides Might have to settle for a
Drogba
draw
ta yaar.
here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he shoots. Oh, he did the hard part right, but
Never
not the
satisfied.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be
म
revisited this.
एङ्गल मिलेन क्या हो यो मोनिटर हेर्दा त्यही भएर उल्टो पुल्टो पासतिर हो कि क्यालिब्रेट गर्नु पर्यो जस्तो
finish.
बाङ्गो बाङ्गो यता यतापट्टि यो सेकेन्ड मोनिटर हेर्दा हेर्दा यो एङ्गल यस्तो भयो जस्तो क्या कन्ट्रोल वेलकम जन्नत वेलकम कहाँ दिइरह हुन्छ कहाँ जान्छ पास पनि यार
Diaz. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Climbs up big! Wow, that is Didier Drogba!
यस्तो सिधा बसेर खेल्नु पऱ्यो अब
This could well be it!
पुरै स्केलले नापेर यता यता
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
जन्नत बिठे
Having turned the game
Welcome
on its
back.
head, now can they hold
I think it's
out?
been a while
Well,
so
look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress
bit
that there's still
confused.
time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Adams. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
ब्रो हाँस
They
नआब त
are
यार
pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the
आशिषले
power
follow
of
गरेको छैन
will.
रहेछ
And
फलो
this
ट्याक्क
place
भएछ
is
हाँस्नु
bouncing. Drogba claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. But we
एङ्गलै
do
मिल्नु त यो
have a
एकचोटि
winner.
तर यो सिधा बसेर खेल्नु
What a
भयो मैले धेरै नोटिस गरिसकेँ मेरो यो कहाँ पास गयो आई थिङ्क
Fulo Fulp.
यो एङ्गल मिलिरहेको छैन यो कन्ट्रोलरको यस्तो गरेर मोनिटरलाई यता पार्नु पऱ्यो यो सेकेन्डरीलाई यताउति हेरेर फ्रम फ्रान्स ओ ओके आई थिङ्क आई रिमेम्बर यु नाउ जन्नत
Very cool shot Dekako Hera TW.
कुन डुअल सक भने यो भने कि कुन भने यो 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 समीरलाई के भयो
Fantech Po Roxa.
ओके यो भयो ऱ्यान्डम रिवार्ड वी डोन्ट नीड ऱ्यान्डम रिवार्ड प्लेयर अफ द विक खेल्ने प्लेयर अफ द विकमा के छ डिभिजन मेनी डेज आफ्टर सी यू एन्ड सी फुटबल वेलकम ब्याक ओहो हाम्रो फुटसल प्लेयर यहाँ खतरा आएको छ यहाँ फुटसलको नेपालको खतरा है हाम्रो महेश खड्का चाहिँ भरि खड्का चिनिएको छ उसकै भान्जा हो हाम्रो महेश खड्का फुटबलमा उदाउँदो फुटसलको दामी हो फुटसलको त डेन्जर हो स्ट्यामिना त यति छ कि जिटिए नट टुडे
One-on-one Hanny Ho KTM Co Bro.
वान अन वान हान्ने हो वान अन वान त उसको इजी हो फुटबल चाहिँ होइन फुटसलबाट स्टार्ट गर्दैछ सही छ मान्छे त ठ्याक्क जहिले 4 बजे खेल्छ एमएसएन नट एमएसएन नो एमएसएन
Jolai Ni Hadding Shu Ma Hari Kadka Hos Ki Pradap Kadka.
क्या हो गीत बजे यस्तो यस्तो गीत बजाउन
KXA how dada
पाएन
HJR Halkabar.
लो रेम
Hold on.
धेरै पछि वेलकम ब्याक No, I don't have all those players. I'm just gonna go directly to division now.
Oh, sound.
Akash.
Let's see if we can find any players now.
छोड न नलगा न नलगा नि त वैसे जा न तल जा
Yep, so many changes.
कहाँ जाने जो एक्सर्साइज गर्ने भर्खर लिम्बो चाहिँ छैन किन सोध्छु होला कोसँग जानु के गर्दैछौ तिमी के गर्दैछौ भन्नु ओए पिसा पाल्ने यति यति पाल्ने हो ए होइन माथि उयो फिल्टरमा यति यति पानी हाल फिल्टरको यति यति अनि यति यति फ्रिजको चिसो पानी हाल घाँटी दुख्नु थालिरहेछ क्या टन
What?
त फादर
Play again. Yep. Why not? Oh, welcome back. Why not? Hello, welcome. One bar. I think we'll man go to Peter. My ID play my little brother. Mile, yes, Mile. Oh, Mile.
मिले जहाँ मैले नमिले
ये को परे फेरि यहाँ देख्दै देखेन यार
को समिल दाइ म उयो म आएको छु कि
Lovely, thank you.
डुअल चेन्ज हुन्छ नि
Hi.
क्याप म क्याप
Cap.
King of Pyramid.
Leon.
Leon, hello.
दाजुभाइ आपा जोडा दिनुपर्छ ल
म त फिल्म दिनुहुन्छ
Sure, why not?
अलि पैसा दिएर
Let's see if I can get some luck today.
600 कति हुन्छ रे
Let me just finish this match.
5 वटा क्याप दिन्छ
हैन मलाई जरुरतै छैन नि
ओहो के हो यो फर्मेसन बे
मलाई त जरुरतै पर्दैन
They receive Luis. के फर्मेसन
मेरो क्याप बिग्रेर कस्तो भइरहेछ क्या
कहिले बिग्रियो
अहिले नि बिग्रिरहेछ नि
नो प्रब्लम
We're down to
लगइन
8.
सुपर क्यान्सल बिगाएर जस्तो छ यार
We're down to 8.
के हो
Super cancel भी कर रहे
योसँग 2 चोटी भइसक्यो क्या
ला जित्छ क्या हो आरसीबी लाई फेरि त्यसका बाजेको
हैं तेरे का भरकर यार
ओए
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme
ए ल ठीक छ मैले हेरे छैन many horror story I tell you there. Yep. Luis Suarez 900 coins first spin. 900 coins that ओए man go to pay. No यार झन्डै खाएको यार
कम हो आरसीबी ले
He was well placed to deal with that.
सानो आवाज आयो कहाँबाट हौ
first corner.
ओके फोकस
सानो आवाज
गोल खान लागिसक्यो यार
सानो आवाज आयो रे
अब ठीक
And it's been taken short.
आउट
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
फेरि जान अघि फिलहाल
अघि मैले फोन गरेर भनेको छु
Man, I'll खतरा हान्थ्यो त यो play PC I'm playing on a PC
To score there.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And here's Nedved. Oh, important interception. And
आमा
now they can
मारले
string out
हालेको
a
रहेछ त
defence.
छक्काको छक्का यार उसलाई मार्ने बेला भयो ए जेस्टर पो रहेछ त फेरि ओहो
Now it's Mbappe.
के गर्ने तपाईँहरु
What's the
इङ्ग्लिसमा भएको हैन
circumstances?
मार्दै आउट
मेल
स्लो छ यार
Kaka.
खेल्दिन यार मान्छे भेट्दैन त
What do you think when you see Beck? There's the
ल
What a wonderful goal!
काय गर्नु त
Well, they
प्रेमा
would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
मिन्छ अहिले
Well, his movement is all based on
100%.
fine margins, and the timing of his run
मलाई
then was
मेल गरेको छ
ideal.
नि सरी दाजु आउँदै यस्तो हुँदैन
हेलो
So the game's first significant moment,
Oh,
and it's
English
come
one,
earlier than
yes,
perhaps
yes,
we
yes.
anticipated. Pirlo.
चिने छ नि हैन मलाई भने
Well, that is a smashing
Lo,
piece of
yeah.
defending from him.
गन्जले
अनि त्यही भएर
तपाईँ
आज-
भन्दा छ उसले
yes we're playing just like one bar
तपाईँ
connection
200 रुपियाँ हाल्नु र गन्जले 5 वटा दिन्छ तपाईँलाई क्याप होइन गन्ज
Caught offside that time.
ओहो किन सबै एक एक लाइन भेटेको आज
ल अपसाइड रोनाल्डो अपसाइड
दुईटा मात्रै क्याप किन्न मिल्दैन रहेछ क्या त उयसको स्टिक
Thuram.
स्टिकको
Nedved.
क्याप क्या एनालग स्टिक
Nedved going face to face with his great rival.
एक 10 वटा किन्नु
गराजमा
Good try,
के
very
प्लेयर
good
हो
try in fact.
Well, he does strike
Very
a very
durable.
pure ball, doesn't he? It's great
गराजबाट लियो
technique.
त्यो चाइनाबाट आउँछ 2 महिना आउँछ
चाइनाबाट आओस् न मलाई चलोस्
Costa
भयो
Curta.
भने जे बस्यो कि एउटा
ल
Oh, that's fabulous.
यस्तो त काम लाग्छ गोर्खाले भिडियो हेरेन यार सुमनलाई त्यस्तो ओहो मन पठाएको हेर्न गोर्खा
And
नि
here's Messi. Pirlo.
हेरेर सिधै
त्यस्तो हुन्छ क्या डिस्कर्ड
मलाई ठिक थियो नि होइन दामी होइन वान पिस बनाउनु पर्छ
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
अनि स्टोरी त हेरे जस्तो लाग्छ त गोर्खाले
Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
आलु खालि
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Pretty robust defending.
Referee just said play on. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a brilliant
Hazır.
interception. And he is
Hazır lan.
slightly undercooked
Sayın
that
Ağu.
one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
होइन
Might be danger here.
ए यो
के यार?
हाल्ने रहेछ यार अघि 6
Oh my God.
200 रुपियाँ
You beside your brother now. No.
We've seen some really good pressure being applied
No.
by Portugal,
चार्ज कति
particularly
भन्नुहुन्छ त
from those guys
अनि
up
त्यसमा
front.
अनि
Just, I
490
suppose,
खाए
to
पनि
deny
105
the
रुपियाँ उयो
others time and
Yeah.
हँसो होला यो दाइ तपाईँ 200 दिनु भन्नु
Oh my god.
एक्कासी 400 रुपियाँ भनेर अनि साइको भनेको
comes comfort.
उसको पो फास्ट यार एकछिनमा यार
Understanding between those two plays a big part as well, and releasing the run on side
एउटा जोडीको
proved
200
the
हुन्छ
key
फेरि
ingredient.
ए
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
तिमीहरू जहीँ जाऊ तिमीहरू 10 भन्दा
Now it's
मुनि बेच्दैन
Neymar.
भन्दै स्केल
Mbappe.
बोल्ला बोलाएर तिमीहरूले बाहिर गएर किन्यो भने तिमीहरूले 10 किन्नुपर्छ बरु मेसिन किन्नु भन्ने क्या
Beckenbauer.
तर स्लो छ यार
And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
आफै जानी खेलेको है फेरि यो मैले 1 गेम खेल्नु डिस्कलमा क्रिकेटमा
Nice bit of trickery. And that interception was
यस्ता
most
बालाको त मैले
necessary.
यस्तो हान्थेँ नि
Neymar.
कुन खड्का कि के भन्दै
ल
भएको
के हो डबल टच सबल टच केही मिल्दैन मेरो
Nedved.
हरि खड्काको
And
टाइपी
here's the chance to counter. Beckenbauer.
Oh my god.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
मात्रै हान्छ सर
A
उताबाट
cause
के
of
भएको
mild frustration.
Oh, the ball's run loose.
आफै हालाड सुमन दाइ के हो यो
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did
त्यहाँ
then.
हेर्नु न दाइ
A
मेरो
couple of
हालत
his
कस्तो
teammates were very annoyed.
डिस्कर्डमा हाल्दै
White
होला।
gets flagged
के
offside.
भन्छ
No coins.
अर्को
Jannat,
हेर्नु न
no
अर्को भिडियो
coins.
भिडियो
यार पावर प्लेले गर्दाखेरि बाहिर मान्छे जानै पाएको छैन बाहिर बाहिर क्याच आइरहेछ
अनि चाहिएन त अनि
Pirlo.
फेरि
Got 5
घुम्छ क्या
minutes
अनि
till
कहिलेकाहीँ
half-time.
स्कुलमा त फेरि घुम्छ
Well, the defence just about came
Oh,
out
yeah,
on
that-
top, but they were certainly tested. Nedved. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. It's
नियम
let
त्यस्तै
loose.
थियो
Let's
दुई
get
लाइन
in there.
दुई लाइन निक्लेन दुई लाइन निक्लेन
Expertly dealt. Great hits.
अब चाहिँ आउट गोर्खा
Yeah.
एकछिनै नपुगेकै आकाशमा हेर्नु एकछिनै एकछिनै
And they are cruising away.
ला यहीँ झर भनेको
Well, it's
छक्का पो
taken a
भयो
big deflection, but
Ding,
boy,
ding,
he
ding.
will want that one.
आरसिबीले हार्यो यार
A case now of complete control.
कत्रो माथि उठेको थियो सुमन दाइ
Cross
ना
deflected
लास्टमा
behind
छक्का
for
पो
a
भयो
corner.
हाम्रो क्याच हुन्छ भनेको थियो
And this
Mane
could be
belas.
the final action of the first half.
आरसिबीको ओपनर चाहिँ जहिले त्यो म चाहिँ
Messi!
उताको हेर त म हो भने यति
Baresi
भन्नु
gets
ओपनर
good
भन्नु
distance on it.
आरसिबीको ओपनर
And it's
इन्स्टाल
failed.
भनेर चिन्नु
अनि
होला नि
कसरी
त,
प्लेयर चेन्ज हुन्छ भने म त छक्क परिरहेछ यार
इन्स्टाल
That
भन्ने
looks a
चिनिन्छ नि
cracking
प्लेयर
ball. And
अरे
there's the end
म
of the
ती
first
पहिलाको
half.
पहिला राजस्थान
Well, this certainly
Oh
hasn't gone
my
the way most
God.
of us in the ground had expected in
क्लिन
advance.
बोल्ड हान्यो
Granted,
ओ
it
माई
is
गॉड
very pleasant if you're on the right
Goodness of
side of
man.
it all.
बल्ल बल्ल काम लाग्नु थाल्यो यस्तो राम्रो प्लेयर हालेको
And the action is back on the way. So, 45
Hey.
minutes to turn it round.
गोल्ड यार क्लिन क्लिन त्यो पनि मिडल स्टेम पो त फेरि अहिले
Nedved. Pirlo.
खालि आउट भयो
And here's
उताको
Bale.
राजस्थानको एकजना
That's an excellent interception.
हुन्छ न छ मतलब
Real chance!
गोर्खाली
It's
त्यो पनि मतलब छ
अनि सुपर क्यान्जिलो हटायो कि के भयो
It is a landslide. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well,
Well,
it doesn't have
Gourhali?
to look spectacular. Why
I'll go get
complicate
Granada.
simplicity?
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Messi. Neymar.
त्यो घरि त्यो पुरा आवाज छ घरि
He's
पुरा
had it
आवाज
taken
छ
off
के
him.
हो
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
आगे 206
गोर्खालाई
Showed
Sir.
plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite
Pele
sort it
huncha.
out.
सुपर क्यान्सल भएको
आर्गेले
छ
त
5
त्यस्तै
सेट
गर्छ
गर्ने
नि यस्तै अहिलेको जस्तो छक्का र चक्का हुनु कहाँ
भइरहेछ मेरो त लास्ट स्लो भएर
Now it's Messi. Oh, what a
5 सेट एकचोटि सुपर क्यान्सल गर्ने न हुन्छ गोर्खाले
दिइसक्यो त
पहिलाको बल्ट होइन
होइन?
यो आर्डर
भइरहेछ।
राम्रो किन्थ्यो यो बल्ट छैन यो बेला जस बटलर सट्टर सर्छ
So, third corner of the game.
मेरो के बिग्रियो त
चाह्यो भने त बटलले चाहिँ रिटाइम
के बिग्रे बिग्रे
And now a sudden chance to counter.
ए त्यो सुतेको बेला लाठीले अनुहार हानेको
Oh, facing up to his adversary.
ठक्क
This is
उठाउ होला यार
a
एक लाठी
formidable
हान्नु
matchup.
नगएको एक लाठी
And it's Messi. Well, that's
Oh.
beautifully
एक्सन
weighted.
लिनु त्यसरी हाल्ने कहाँ हुन्छ त्यसले यिनीहरूको बुट कस्तो डर हुन्छ
Goal!
हामी चाहिँ हेरेको हेरे भयो त
And it seems there is plenty more to
यिनीहरूलाई एक
come.
हाल्नु थाल्न सक्दैन क्या होइन
Well, I think we've reached the point when even
त्यो पनि
damage
एउटा केटालाई
limitations
लोन 500
is no longer an option.
It's become a case of... And the shot!
त्यो
Oh, he's
शिक्षक
kept
हो
it
कि
out.
को
That's a
हो त्यो
great save.
Well, that's why we all say
त्यो केटाको हो त्यो।
indecision is fatal.
यो अर्कै दुर्गा
Corner
पर्सेको
number
आन्दोलन
4
थियो
coming
त्यो
up here.
हिजो छोडेछ आमा
Nedved with the short one.
हिजो बाइक लिएर गएको
And
थियो
here's Nedved. Kaká. There's no flag.
होइन यता त हाम्रो त परेदेखि बुटामा गएको थियो कि
Climbs
कोही
up
पनि
there.
हान्दैछ यार अझै
Neymar.
बाइक आफ्नो त्यस्तो छ होइन अब यता हेर्दा पुलिस उता हेर्दा पुलिस
Beckham.
विधि भने
Neymar.
कसको
And it's
गाईको
Neymar.
चाहिँ तुरुन्तै खोल्छ अरे बाख्राको 2
Now
घन्टापछि
White.
खोल्छ अरे
मान्छेको
Neymar.
बिरालोको 6 दिन
Beckenbauer.
मान्छेको बिहेपछि
And it's
ए
Neymar.
सही कुरा लभली
To Beckham.
तपाईँको के छ अवस्था
Oh, this is a great position.
कस्तो अवस्था हो कस्तो
आँखाको
Nedved.
This is the
खोले
time
त
you need
अब
that
तिनवटा
pace.
खोल्न
He can run onto that.
दुइटा खोलिसक्यो
दुईवटा त खेल्छ कि तेस्रो खोल्न मान्छ
ए ल ल त्यो तेस्रोमा खोल्नु न फेरि शिवजीको हुन्छ नि त्यो थाहा छ नि त्यो त
Could
तेस्रो
be
खोलेपछि
danger here. And the
तेस्रो
shot.
खोलेपछि त के अरे मोक्ष प्राप्ति भयो नि
शिवजी जस्तो
Oh,
होइन
Mary.
के जे गरे नि
मैं तीसरी आगस्ट देखता हूँ आगे पीछे
Well, it's a
दाएं
goal
बाएं
fest,
होइन
and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
रावण बनिँदैन मात्र
Well, that's really winded the
Ramoyed.
opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the
Ramoyed.
touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do
Sure.
that pretty
यो त
quickly.
ड्र खेल्दै
It's
छ
composure from here.
हेरेर चाहिँ मैले कुवन भयो
Oh my
Again,
God.
it's no way through.
भन्दैछ त्यो युसिएलको त्यो चारवटा टिमले राम्रो खेल्दै खेल्दैन सक्छ
Beckenbauer.
बेकेन्डर
In the second
त
half.
सुतिरहेछ यार अझै
यस्तो क्या युसिएलमा छ नि त त्यो चारवटा टिम हग्ने ती चारवटा टिम बार्साले डुबायो रियलले डुबायो इन्टरले डुबायो
Up to 5
आर्सेनलले
corners
डुबायो
now.
लिभरपुललाई
रियल
5
त थिएन
पोइन्ट चाहियो अब
Nedved plays it short.
केमा
कहाँ दौड्यो होला त अब
लिगमा जित्नलाई ट्राई
Great
Real.
challenge, time to perfection.
हो र
And
Real
now
को त
a
हेरेकै छैन
sudden
त्यसो
chance
भए।
to counter.
1 पोइन्ट अब 1 पोइन्ट मात्र चाहियो
को छ मुनि
And it's
सेकेन्ड
Beckham.
आर्सेनल
सेकेन्डमा
कति पोइन्ट
Variety is the spice of football
के
in
खालको
life
के
too.
भयो?
They need to alter their approach and start
आमा, त्यत्रो
shifting this
छ?
ball out wide.
13 14
ओ माइ गॉड सेकेन्डमै त्यत्रो
Nedved. Bit
जी
too much
जी
weight
त
on
को
the
छ नेक्स्ट
pass.
टाइम कोसँग
कसको
And claimed it back
Liverpool.
swiftly.
स्पोर्ट्ससँग
Nedved.
त्यही पनि लिन्छ
शक्तिशाली स्पोर्ट्स त कामै छ नि त्यो त डेलिगेट होला नि त्यसको एक्कासी
Well,
डाउन
this
फुल आयो
does
त्यो
not
टिमको
look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be
आजकल
difficult
बच्चा
from here.
जन्मिँदा बाउआमा भन्दा बढी खुसी
Has
मोन्टेसरी
ruffled a few feathers, but
हो
well
सही
dealt
कुरा
with.
हो
ओ
आउट अफ
कस्तो भेटेको यार बेलले त
यस्तै हान भने नि सुमन दाइ 100% जित्छ आरआरले
Substitution on the
तर
field.
तर जित्दैन
Number 10.
टक्कर छक्का हान्दै छ 16 बलमा 39 रन हान्छ एउटा
हान्देऊ न हान्न देऊ
Peeler.
2 ओभर राम्रो भएपछि
Coming on
फर्किहाल्छ
the field.
कहाँ हान्न दिने यार
Number
जम्प काडे
7.
मार्क हाल्दैन
Shevchenko. Number
Beckenbauer.
14.
राइफर
Beckham.
Costa Curta. Now Mbappe.
ए रोनाल्डो
Well, he's
ड्राइभरको
ended up
निर्देशन
in
दौड्नु
goal.
सक्दैन के दिनु
And here's Shevchenko. Van Dijk.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been
Messi.
ओइ मेसीको टुप्पी त
ड्याम फेरि हान्छ टोकै टोका हाल्नु छ त्यो गेलले यार अति गो
खतम खलास
तपाईँले ड्याम
a
टोका
moment to
टोका
try
हान्ने
and
गर्यो
place the cherry on the
के
cake.
गर्नु त मैले यार मैले यहाँ गोल खाइरहेको छु मलाई यताको टेन्सन छ उता छक्का हानुहोस् कि चौका हानुहोस् कि
अरे एकछिन तिम्रो
पन्जा
त्यो
हानुहोस्
फिलोसफी
कि
न टेन्सन
आई डोन्ट गिभ अ
आइडन्ट केयर
It's a throw in.
Substitution on the field.
खबर खाएको खाले
Number 22.
छैन
Board shows there will be
धन्ना
three
मसँग खेलेर
extra
भन न
minutes.
मसँग खेलेर धन्ना 8 खान्थ्यो धन्ना 6 मात्रै खायो दुई दिन
ल हेर्न यार के हो यार
Oh,
पुरी
denied
टु
it.
हामीले गर्दै यो गोर्खाली
अहिले खेल्छ कि खेल्दैन
भन्दा चाउका
A moment
चौका
to
my
try and
God.
place the cherry on the
यो त
cake.
ठिकै छ चाउखा चाहिँ के
रिस उठिसक्यो यहाँ डम्काडेमा हाल्नु
Nedved
बाहुन
falls
टुक्का
short.
चाउखा चाहिँ के चाउखा
Great shot.
18 बलमा अनि 49
रियाक्सनै छ
And it is becoming almost too
You
painful
are
to
true.
watch.
ए
Referee looks at his
आठौँ
watch
गोल पनि दामी
and
Nightmare.
blows his whistle.
एउटा 8 बजेन खा मेरो
A
बिजनेस
game of
मैले
champions
गोल
and
खाँदैन अब
shots.
यत्रो
The
गोल
winners
खाएको
were
अहिलेसम्म
so
भेटेन,
good at
वर्ष
times.
जोइ थियो फेरि
A
माथि
side
मैले
that
मैले
can
हाल्ने
and
थिएँ
will
8
trouble.
गोल चाहिँ खाँदैन
यो वर्ष
के अरे 8 गोल हालेको छैन
अहँ, टाइमै सकेपछि कसरी
7
हान्छ
गोल किन हालेको छैन 7 गोल
अहिले
आउट
अहिले हो अहिले
आउट भयो अब चाहिँ आउट भयो
आउट जित्छ क्या जित्छ
यस 50
आर-
रन पनि
आर-
हाल्नु भन्नु न
आरआर हार्छ आरसिबी
गोर्खाली
के
जित्यो
हो
आरसिबीले
यार
अब
यस्तो यार
जित्यो गोर्खाली आरसिबीले
अब
यो
वान
गोर्खा त
बारमा त खेल्दैन म
जित्यो यार आरसिबीले
अनि अहिले बल्ल आएर भन्छ हेर्नु
ए यस्तो रहेछ नि त
हजुर
गन्स
207 र्याङ्कको रहेछ अनि त्यही भएर 7 गोल हान्ने रहेछ
गन्स
ए
हजुर।
ऱ्याङ्क 2 लाई गोल हान्ने मान्छे त्यस्तो भन्ने ल गन्सको
थ्याङ्क यू
माइक
फर द
भयो है
फलो
त्यहाँ
डेमी
अब चिरिक भएर गन्छ
क्रिस्चियन व्हाट डु यु
मिलाउँछ
थिङ्क I just conceded
र
7 goals.
ए फेरि आयो त भयो चिरिक गरेर त अब ओ अब कहाँ खेल्छ उ त सिधै त्यो एउटा म्याच नजित्याउँदै आउँदैन त्यो
Huh?
एक म्याच त जितेरै आउँछ
अब डिभिजन माथि नगएर कहाँ त्यो 25-30 पोइन्ट नलिएको त अब चान्सै छैन
हो।
मलाई अब यहाँ
सब कुछ हर्ट
डिभिजन
करने था लेकिन
अब
गोर्खाली का ईगो हर्ट नहीं कहीं आली
गयो सबलाई नजिकै आउँदैन
अब त्यो जो आयो पनि भेट्यो अब केटी भेटेर आयो पनि 6 गोल खान्छ हैन
अन्त यो खतरा खतरा प्लेयरलाई मलाई म भेट्दा नि त्यस्तै लाग्ने होला नि कहिलेकाहीँ हुन्छ नि हामीलाई के खेले यार, जे पनि गोल भइरहेछ इजी भनेर त्यस्तै लाग्ने होला कि
त्यस्तो के यसले किन छोड्यो अब आज जस्तो चाहिँ भयो यसको चाहिँ त राम्रै खेल्छ त्यसले टु मच रेस्पेक्ट दियो यार मलाई
working, yes, today working. They fixed the problem with the cup.
I think it's just difficult you went back. No, we're just playing with one bar, so I couldn't do anything. It was too quick.
one bar for opponent
Okay,
Tough opponent, and he knew everything. This music is also not good. Let's change it. अलिकति खतरा जोस ल्याउनु पऱ्यो क्या अन नै हुन्छ अब ओके
Cup खेल्ने के होइन
खेल्नु भयो गोर्खाली डिभिजनमा पुग्छु इगोमा लियो के खेल्ने हो त खेलिहाल्यो आज राति
तपाईँ खेल्ने समेट्दा हामी 4 जना हुन्छ नभए
eFootball followed. Thank you. Pranees.
So the wait is over. We can finally get
Welcome,
going.
Pranees.
Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
बुन्डेसलिगामा त प्लेयर दिन्छ नि त
And expectations are rising and the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Man, go to Pida.
Eases him off the ball.
यति सिम्पल पनि यार हेर्न यार म त केही बुझ्दिनँ
Now it's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot.
लेभल 3 राख्दाखेरि पनि त्यहाँ हो क्या त्यहाँ पास त्यहाँ
And he knocks it clear. Here comes another cross.
Your voice is low.
With the
I'm
clearance.
checking.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Now you can hear me, right?
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
You can try the another stream.
Swallowed it's Mbappe.
समेट्दा छैन है
त्यही त आवाज
And it's
आएको छैन
Neymar.
मात्र सुन्नु होला
Neymar. Schneider.
So easy
Anything
हुन त यार
noteworthy in the early
ल
part of
हेर्न
the match, Jim?
oh
Well,
my
I think both
god
teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking
Tch.
real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and
यतिकै गोल खाने भयो
And he comes up trumps again.
Mbappe clearly thought he'd done enough.
के
The
भएको
save was like a bolt from the
ओइ
blue.
भाइ
Well,
ढोला
number
गर्दा
3 coming up.
हेर आरसीबी
Defending of the
RCB.
desperate variety.
Hello, hello.
आउनुहोस् न
Rodri. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
काम हो
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Face to face with... And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a
oh
memorable
my
goal.
god
I just hope he won't let the
Oh my
failure to score
God.
affect
Cha.
him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
He's got away. Now it's Mbappe. There's the shot! And it's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had
यस्तो
to
माने
deal
गोल
with
खाने
an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
छि छि
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
यो गेम पनि हार्यो भने त 50 पोइन्ट जान्छ गेम अलिअलि हो
Hakimi gathers from the goal kick.
गोल दिएको छ
हेर न ल केही मिल्दैन यार
Beckenbauer. He
oh
won't be happy
my
with that one.
god
He's tried one. Magnificent.
के हो
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And
No,
again, they simply do not know what has hit them. He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
मैले आफैले रियलाइज गरेँ सेल्फ रियलाइज
So that's
I'm
two
way
now
off
without
my
reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
होइन
Beckham. Now this could be... And Beckham!
बेकेम आउँछ
Oh, terrific
उता
save
जानुपर्ने
from the
मान्छे
keeper.
उता आइरहेछ
Really looked
के हो
sharp
यो
there, didn't he? That's very well played.
oh my god
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
वाइडमा जानुपर्ने बेकेम वाइडमा जाँदैन फेरि
Now that's a fine challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter.
कति गर्मी भएको छ भन्दा
कति
And it's Messi.
कति गर्मी भएको छ आज
5 किलो
He's
कति
in
गर्मी
plenty
भएको
of
छ
space here.
ल हेर्न यार
Trying to play, and it is a goal kick.
ए हो
oh my god
15 minutes till half time,
कति गर्मी भएको न 5
and they win it back again. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this
सिजर
fella
पेन्ट हो
scores.
सही हाल्ला त गोल गर्ने
Now it's Mbappe.
त्यो लास्टमा पुगेर चाहिँ बिगार छ किन हो
Could be danger here.
बक्सर पुग्दा छ अघि
Chance for the header.
लाग्छ
Harmlessly behind.
के
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Lobbed in behind. Well, that's well seen too. Messi. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
ल
एक दिन त गाली खान्छ
Now it's Mbappe. Beckenbauer
Eh?
is the guilty party there.
के यार 2 गोल खाइसक्यो हामी त हेरे हेरे भएर
Amrabat.
कहाँ हेरेर
That's an
बस्नु
excellent
अपोनेन्टले
interception.
यो हार्यो भने फेरि खेल्न आउँदैन कोच
Beckenbauer.
समीर छैन
And it's Messi. And it's Beckham. Neymar. Picked out Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
टप पर
Oh,
अनि
beautifully
तपाईँले हेरेर
dispatched.
ल्यायो
GOALLL.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the
यो
corner.
के मिलेन मिलेन यार छक्क परिसक्यो
Dammy.
दीपक राई
कता हो कतापट्टि छिरेको छ ओपन माइकल छिर्छ भने माथि छिर्छ भने तल छिर्छ
पुरै रिप्ले हेर त यसले त त्यसले गोल हान्यो भने नि
Comeback is real.
हेर्नु त पर्यो
किन हाल्यो भने के हो हेर्नु पर्यो
This is threatening to become a
कि हान्न
really good
दिनु
game.
भएन
Well, it was important that
हेर्न आफै जुधिरहेछ यार आफै जुधिरहेछ
game plan could now well reward them with an equalizer.
That has been cut short. Neymar.
Footballing with usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
यस्तो
Rodri.
ए बेकम अलि घुमा न घुमा
Decent enough try.
Beckham did give it a fair old crack.
यो
and
बेकम
he'll be
किन यता
encouraged
एट्याकमा
to
आइरहेछ
step
क्रस
up
हान्न
again.
जान सिधा Oh my god
Nice.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Final ball not quite
होइन
right.
यार
His
के
football's
प्रब्लम छ यो
irritated at that.
फेरि टाइम गर्ने यस्तो बेलामा टाइम
Final
हुन्छ
action of the first half.
यो बेकमले त त्यहीँ भित्तामा
Truly
चेपेर
engaging first half.
राख्नु
It
पर्यो
remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix. In what is shaping up to be a
यहीँ
super
कोचेर
contest.
बस् त
2-1
कहीँ
the
नजा
score at the break,
लाइनबाट तल कि
and every
पर
indication that both parties
Line
are
में कहाँ से
capable of adding more.
ए भगवान
Neither
नेपालको
side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, it remains very delicately
ल
poised,
यताउता
and
कहीँ नजा
based
ल
on the promise we've seen through the first 45
चुप
minutes, I
लाएर
wouldn't
त्यहीँ
be
बस्ने क्रस
surprised
हान्ने
if this takes another
यसको
twist
काम
or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
नेपाल त हेर्नु यार
ल यताबाट आउँछ एम्बापे ल चुप लाएर बसेर गोल हान्ने भयो
टच लाइन हक गर्दै बस्ने भने एङ्करिङ लगाइदिनु न
लगाइसक्यो त्यसलाई सब हालिदिएछ नहल्लियो माथि बस सब राख्दैछ मैले कचाक कुचुक पारेर
There's the start of the second half.
हेर्नु अझै भित्र गएर बसिरहेछ
In these
हेर्नु त
circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
गोल
It could be in here.
मेसी ल तेरिकी
Adams clears it away.
को छ को छ
Has it out wide and inspects. Climbs up big. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's very well
god
timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
तर बेकमले त माथिबाट नै हान्छ क्रस हो मैले बिर्सिरहेँ नि त नि हामीसँग बेकम छ
Messi. White.
ओ भाइ
Heavy challenge. Beckham. He's through here. Cristiano.
ए के रे के
Great build up. It all
इजी थियो त
deserved a
यार यो त यार
better
कसरी
ending.
हान्दैन भने क्या पेनाल्टी मिस गरे जस्तो भएन
Every
त
reason to be disappointed after being played in so well.
छ्या।
The gaffer won't let him forget
ए
that.
किकमा ठिक गर्छ नि त
नो पावर छ यार
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
ओ भाइ
It's Mbappe.
Nice try.
That is good alertness. Moved on forwards.
हेर्न
Promptly
Han,
onto that.
उफ्री
That is that.
उफ्रिन नै मान्दैन यार
Messi. Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. White.
ओ ल तेरिकी कास्त यार 57 भइसक्यो
Hakimi.
ल हेर उडाको
Nicely worked. Great hit.
अब यस्तो नै हुँदो रहेछ
And here's Mbappe. Tries a shot. That's a decent
म
clearance.
त मैले पाएँ भने त हान्दिएर
And
goal.
he was alert to it.
The attendance for this match was
Possession
71,550.
football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it though that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide.
There's the hit! It's there!
Thank you, Guns.
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
के
Oh,
गर्नु
listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Calm,
GOAALL.
composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever.
Goal.
He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Zauda.
Beckenbauer. Mbappe. He is through here.
Han, get there, के क्रस हो यार.
Neymar. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Van Dijk. Now White.
मारे.
Nicely aimed
Easy,
pass.
easy, hey.
Beckenbauer. Spread
जा,
out to the
दौड़ी.
Mbappe. Very nicely
ओ भाई,
done. And
समात्न,
played it
कहाँ गयो बल?
swiftly. That pass has been well intercepted. Costa Curta. And they've switched it over to the
कोही छ,
other side. Beckenbauer. Half
Okay.
an hour gone in the second half.
Okay.
Messi.
आइज त रोनाल्डो को टुप्पी त हान्दैन यार. यस्तो पास कसरी दिन्छ यार? Oh my god.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh my god.
Now it's Neymar.
Huh?
Ball is loose and the chase is on. It's an inviting looking ball that.
ल
Still anyone's game this.
छ्या यार,
One
81 भयो.
moment can decide it.
Change
Well, a
substitution.
goal either way at this
Let's go
stage
for
would
substitution,
qualify
अति
as a
भयो.
steal.
को छ भिनिसियस आइजो. नेमारको ठाउँमा हामी राख्छौँ इभन मेस्सीको ठाउँमा म्याराडोना छ, हान्छ होला. बेकेमले क्रस हान्छ, भ्यान डाइक आउट, बेकेनबार आउट. बेलिङगम राख्दिउँ होइन, सेन्टर मिडफिल्ड गरिदिउँ. 2 3 4 5 एक हान्नु
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 10,
Adams.
Schneider. Number 6,
And it's Maradona.
Amrabat. Number 16,
Bit of a
Rodri.
communication breakdown there it seems.
Daniel Van
That
Buiten.
pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really
समात्न
needed it.
ल यार.
Beckham.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 15,
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's found a way through.
Franz Beckenbauer.
Nice control.
Substitutions taking place.
That is good strength. Cristiano Ronaldo.
अरे
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He gets big. Yes, he's done it.
यस्तो गोल खायो
Right in the
लास्टमा.
day. This could well be it. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Been indicated.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vinicius Junior is offering a
boring.
wry smile there. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Nice try.
Oh, what has happened here? And that is that. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either
के
could
भागा
easily
यार
have won. Ultimately decided by...
कति पोइन्ट गयो यार 22,000 र्याङ्क पुगिसक्यो यार म त यार छ्या
Dammy game.
ओ माय गॉड
यो डिभिजन कि को
डिभिजन 22,000 र्याङ्क भयो अब 22,000
भोलि कभर भइहाल्छ आज
के भन्नु केही नभनौँ एकछिन म्युजिक सुनिदिउँ अब
डिभिजनै हाल्नु नि
भाइ ओए रोमियो त्यो ढोका लामो भएको भएन हेर्दा सोध त माथि लाम्बो
गयो नेट गयो
उयो भाइसल छैन भान्जा
1 बार छ यार फेरि यार खेल्दिनँ म 1 बार छ अहिले पनि त्यस्तै भयो
के भन्छन् गोर्खालीलाई के सुन्नु पर्यो यो कान
अघि पनि यार 1 बारमा यार 6-7 गोल खायो यार कति खानु ब्राजिल यप यस ब्रो यस
At Brazil MHRZN.
Yep. अनि यार प्रब्लम छ यार के हो यस्तो कनेक्ट पनि उस्तै
Hello Sam, welcome to the stream.
Thank you for the like, thank you.
Okay Kinai.
ओके किन त्यो नम्बरहरु लेख्यो भने देखिदैन है नम्बरहरु लेख्यो भने देखिदैन ए 1 बार खेल्दिनै पर्यो यार मान्छे भेट नम्बर लेख्यो भने देखिदैन नि 1 लाई पनि ओएनई 1 लेख्नु पर्छ नम्बर लेखेको त टिकटकले ब्यान्ड हान्दिन्छ त्यही भएर ओएनई 1 के लेख्नु पर्छ त्यही भएर मेसेजै देखेन मैले
भनेपछि अब हाम्रो सम्बन्ध यही सम्मको लागि थियो
ओएनई 1 ओरे हजुर
हाम्रो सम्बन्ध यही सम्मको लागि थियो हैन त
सम्बन्ध केको लागि
यही सम्म मात्रै थियो हैन त हो
केको लागि के कुरामा आयो फेरि यो सम्बन्ध
Messi hat trick 100 RS high.
लो ओके ल मेस्सीको ह्याट्रिक चाहियो अब अपोनेन्टै भेट्दैन Alright. मेन त अपोनेन्ट भेट्नु पर्यो
Hi bro,
Rafiq 9074
ready
अड्किरहेछ यार अपोनेन्ट भेटेर पनि स्किप फेरि एक लाइन भेटिरहेछ यार
Bro Limero Jahila knee support XA.
Thank you राजिल त्यही 1 बारसँग खेल्छु भन्दा नि स्किप भइरहेछ पर्यो 1 बारसँगै पर्यो ल जसो जस मेसी चाहियो अब हामीलाई अब त यार जसरी यार बरु
Hat trick high.
पेनाल्टी पाएर बरु ह्याट्रिक हानिन्छ आम्मा ठिक छ बरु 8 गोल खान्छु 3 गोल मेसीले हान्छु जसरी
OMG.
यो बेकेनबरले अलिकति दुःख दियो मलाई
अलिकति मात्रै मलाई त धेरै दुःख दियो।
डिफेन्स चाहिँ गर्यो पास अलि राम्रो
Okay,
दिएन
good,
जस्तो
good.
लाग्यो लेट्स गो ल
यहाँ चाहिँ चेकिङ करेक्सनमा अड्क्यो यार झन् एउटा गोल्डन बल खेल्नु भने केही खेल्न दिएन
ल Can we score a hat-trick from Messi then? Let's try. यस्तो टाइट छ यार आमामा जीको उताको मेसी पो छ त उताको मेसीले ह्याट्रिक हान्यो भने फेटो ओ भाइ फेटो दौडिन्छ यार स्पिड वाला छ स्पिड दरो भएको
चेल्सी
कार्लोसले छेक्छ कि क्या बरु कार्लोस हाल्यो यार कार्लोस अलिक बिहान दौडेर छेक्छ कि त मोरल यार
I7 दुईटा एन्टेना छेको छ अन बटन टर्न गर्दैन
जी
ल तरिका
सब बोय
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
One
As you
and
can see, we are
only.
all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this glorious
Connection मै अड्क्यो हैन मैले अहिले त्यस्तो गरेर अल्टे पो थिच्दो सिधै
Bro Kadi H Veo Vanna Milk Sakinai.
गेस गर्न मिल्छ
उयसमा
गेस गर्न मिल्यो
म अझै माथि हुन्थ्यो नि
क्यान गेस
के गर्यो अल्ट F3 भित्र 3-0 आयो
अल्टे पो गरेर के आयो रे
3-0 लस
अल्टे हो
त्यस्तो भयो
एटोले दौडेर दुःख दिन्छ जस्तो यार वान टच गर्ने बित्तिकै दौडिन्छ त्यो र्याक हुन्छ नि यार हेर्न ऊ आइसक्यो दौडेर 1-2 गर्यो
Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defense on the other.
मिस्टेक त नगर्न हौ यार म त छक्क पर्छु
No, that was never going to make it. He is through here. A lot of space ahead of him.
के यार यति सिम्पल कुरा मिस्टेक कसरी गरिरहेछ हौ
Israel with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
हेर्न
And it's Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot's on. It's Roberto.
Why? छिरो ए मेसी भने त कार्लोस पो रहेछ
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised
केही
because
छैन
his
केही
instinct
छैन
for doing this is
कार्लोसको
incredible.
पावरले त्यसको हातै भाँच्ने गरेर हान्दैछ ल
The keeper deserves
Demi
some
goal.
sympathy there. He may not have seen
कार्लोस
that
यार
on
सही
TV,
गइदिएर यार
but
कार्लोस
today
मेसी चाहिँ चाहियो मेसी चाहिँ चाहियो अरू होइन वेयर इज मेसी कम अन अरू त्यस्तो हो
Israel are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
यस्तो
And
यत्तिका
that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He's picked his way through.
ए भाइ यस्तो सिम्पल मिस्टेक गर्छ हेर्दा
White is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He has found the way through. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Ronaldo
Shin to
Hani
shin,
Hansa.
bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's onto this. And the shot! It's in! And once more, we are all square. You score!
Van Basten यार
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit,
Mahi
that's
Gamer,
it.
welcome
Their heads
back.
didn't drop, and
GTA
their
6.
chins are up.
GTA
The
6 still
invitation
not
was
released.
received with such a clever run, and he had that defense in utter confusion.
That has
Ronaldo, come on.
made things interesting.
ओइ भाइ यार कसरी हानेन यार
By the fact that
कत्रो
they've
कत्रो
managed to
भुन्टेको
level
पुन्टे
things in
बसिरहेछ यार
hurry.
यहाँ त
Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's put paid to a promising move. No,
My
no way
goodness.
through. Van Basten. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go.
कस्तो गाह्रो गरेर पास दिइरहेछ हौ ल आइसक्यो मान्छे
Costa Curta.
मैले फेरि पेट दुख्न सुरु गराएँ त्यसले अटोमा जहिले पनि त्यसलाई पार्ने रहेछ
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And it's Messi.
फर्स्ट प्लेटफर्म
Pull it. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else.
Messi!
ल
Goal!
उताको मेसीले पो हान्दा
And the game is well and truly
I'm telling you that you
turned on its
to
head. Perfect placement.
lagging.
The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That
Okay,
was
okay, I'll
bang in
check,
the
I'll check
corner.
it.
Unstoppable.
Israel go into the lead.
यो
Yeah,
यी
for
त
me,
पुग्ने
this team
हो
seems to
नि
find
यो
it
वान
easier to attack than defend.
गेमै नखेल जिते
Ooh.
Sticks
Ooh.
it away.
यो
That is remarkable.
गेमै खेल्न पाइन्छ
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Moments.
हान्छ नि हाम्रो नि कहिले काहीँ त
Refreshing. They
अब
were
गल
the goal
यस्तो पो
down,
हुँदो यस्तो हावा
and
पनि
you
हुँदो रहेछ
never
है
would
गल
have guessed it. Their
गोल्डन
reaction
गोलमा होइन
has been
यतिकै जितेको
emphatic.
3-0 भयो अरे मेरो
It is a
Golden goal
good
हालेर
finish.
दुई
The
गोल
odds
हान्दैन
were
रहेछ।
against him. Little matter.
यसमा त एटलिस्ट
Well, he
गोल
had to
देखाउनु
deal
नि
with an
Oh,
awful lot of unwanted attention,
Golden goal
but
में
his
तीन गोल हालेको
tenacity won the day.
यस यो पनि
Quite
एउटा
a
एरर
thriller this one's become.
Well, there's
खोइ त
resilience
अनि
there, Peter. As a side, they never lost
Man.
focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly
Hello?
merited for me.
Oh.
Now they can
एउटा कुरा भन्छु कि
go
गोर्खाली
on better,
Hazard.
possibly.
एउटा कुरा भन्छु
He's
कि
intervened
Okay.
well there.
खेलाउँछौ कि खेलाउँदैनौ
Beckham.
छ्या
White.
अँ,
The pass is into
Shit.
तिम्रो
Messi.
भन्दा के भन्छ
Quality
Israel
low.
And a
applying
controller
the
one.
press here. A high press.
मलाई खेल्न
Yeah,
नपाउने
we
सुझाव।
see this so often. These
Big chance.
आहा
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
सुमन दाई आउनु खेल्नु
के खेल्नु
सुमन दाई पनि धेरै एक गोर्खाली कामसँग खेलाएन
गोर्खाली त नआउने भनेर उता डिभिजन गयो नि
Roberto Carlos.
त नखेल्ने भन्छ
And here's Messi.
कम अन रोनाल्डो
He's got
अब
full.
5 मिनेटमा चाहिँ आएन
He's scored.
8 गेममै सक्ने सक्ने
उफ।
यसो अलिकति हेर्नु
जितेन आरसिबी त
अब एउटा
Great header.
अब एउटा
Intention was irresistible
एकछिन
and
हेरेर
the
हेरेर आउनु
finish.
5 मिनेटपछि
आइयो
He did
यार
so
रोनाल्डो त
well
हान्यो त दुई गोल
the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand.
हान्यो त नि
मिनेट आएन
Sweet.
आइयो,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
सही हान्दा यार चुसुक्क लाएर यार ल कन्ट्रोल हुन्छ कि 90 मिनट्स यार एक गोल चाहियो यार हामीलाई
Now how will things develop from here?
अब
Well,
यस्तो त
their
नगर
manager
न हौ
seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal
One
coming?
goal.
They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Thuram. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. White.
मार्यो
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
There will be 3 minutes
He's
added
in
time.
plenty of space here. Now it's Zico.
कस्तो कुदेको
Brilliantly cut out. Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Neymar.
मिस्टेक यार
And here's Van Basten. Zico.
Asia Chai
उडाइदे,
Kelda
उडाइदे।
Pahanche Haha.
He's gone looking for
Right there.
safety.
One more.
There's the end of the first half.
कोप खेल्न पाइन्छ
Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super
ल
half.
ल
of
यहाँ
football.
पुरै च्यालेन्ज
Decent pack,
परेछ आफ्नो
goals,
यहाँ
comebacks,
रोनाल्डोले एक गोल हान्नु
and the
पर्ने छ
match
र
being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, time
Come on.
to catch your breath after a manic first half.
ओ भाइ
Goals and more goals.
म त हाने भने यार
And we're already back up and running after half-time. That's a little off target. And
खाला
he's managed to
जस्तो
get free. Now it's Eto. And the shot! And that should get the job done. Oh, easy pickings there. Gets his pass away. No way through, so back it comes. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Quality ball.
ओइ यार
That's really well manoeuvred.
Dammy
And
save.
back it goes.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Roberto Carlos, given the lift of his goal. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
एक चाहियो अब एक गोल चाहियो
And it's Hullet. Passing nice and neat.
Pressure.
ओ
Well,
माय
he got
गॉड
rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
हेर न
Match with 72,306.
Quarter of an hour
इभेन्ट
into
खेल्ने
the second
एउटा गेम
half.
प्लान इभेन्ट भनेर बनाउनु
त्यही भनेर मैले
Oh,
त्यो
important
कोही पनि यार
interception.
एक्जिट गरे हुन्छ नि त्यही
Well,
स्कोर
it's good
आउँछ
stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
रोनाल्डो ल कम अन रोनाल्डो
Touched them all in.
एमबापे जान्ने के फेरि एमबापे जान्ने के
Messi.
A lot of space.
हेडिङ
here,
हान्नलाई
a real
रोनाल्डो छँदैछ नि
opportunity.
यार कस्तो
He's shifting through the gears here. No, he's not getting any further than that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
मिस्टेक
Now it's Zico. Now it's Van Basten! The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, this looks sharp. Israel appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's
Ronaldo
similar
खोइ
to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter.
खै यार
It's
रोनाल्डो
plain and
आउँदैन
simple.
Eto,
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Beckham. Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. And they've got rid.
छ्या मेसी आउट रोनाल्डोले हान्छ यो भयो सेन्टर ब्याक चेन्ज गर्नै पर्यो रोबर्टो कार्लोस को सट्टामा सेकेन्डबार हालिदिउँ होइन यति भयो नि भइहाल्यो नि ल है रोनाल्डो त अझ मुनतिर पो रहेछ त फर्म पनि
Substitution in progress.
त्यही भएर पो झ्याउ भयो क्या
What now? What?
And it's Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really
Ronaldo
well and
Jato.
stopped it. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change
Shit,
for you.
man.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's all a little bit desperate.
Arre.
But it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Two chance
gets
there.
flagged offside.
Oh my god. हतार गरेँ नि मैले How is the stream now, Mahi? Still lagging. Ronaldo had one last, come on.
Zico. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Oof. Try गर्दै
Last
छु
goal,
यार
Hobro.
81 भइसक्यो यार
Let's play flop.
हेर न यार ओ भाइ
Really has the confidence
Last
and
goal,
skill
lad.
to be able to hold the
Ajic.
ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was
हेर
around.
न यार हान्नै दिँदैन यार
No foul, says the referee. Now it's Van Basten. Beckham. Vinicius Junior. I think we're just about done here. And it's Beckham. De Bruyne.
What?
Thuram
Did he
deals
get-
with that comfortably. Eto. He's had it taken off him. Is there any support? He might not need it. And here's Van Basten.
I thought it was going to happen then.
There will be
How
one
many
minute
more
at a
chances
time.
can they realistically expect now?
Baresi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What
Damn it.
unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to
Try
accept the
गरियो.
game might have just got away from them.
Come
They
back
stayed
गरियो.
true to their
अलिकति
style
point आयो.
and turned this right on its head.
ल,
This
ready,
is a
Kubo.
tremendous win.
हेलो हेलो
Start गर्ने start.
34 points आयो यार 50 point
अहिले पर्खेर
गएर
बसेको हो भने
खोइ त हाम्रो समीर कता गयो
आइहाल्छ नि भयो नउडाउँदैन त यार ल 4 जना भइसक्यो आयो हुन्छ ल 2 जना भइहाल्यो नि खेल्दिहालौँ यहाँ जो अस्तिदेखि वेट गरेको रहेछ जोइन हेलो
Yes.
है
खै त नि
मेरो गोल्डन गोल सकिन लाग्यो
गोल्डेन गोल सकिन लाग्यो फेरि
गोल्डन गोल एक गोलको सकिहाल्छ
गन्स पनि आइसक्यो ल
आम्मामा को हो यो कहिले नखेल्नेमा प्लेयरहरू
Next game Ma Messi Co free kick goal 50 RS.
ओके ओके मेसी मेसी
6-0. Who was that?
सरी
Me.
जोइन गरौँ है जोइन
Hmm?
गरौँ
फ्रेम ड्रप भइरहेछ
Was that you?